Hi, it's Amaranthine. You can call me Robin, and welcome to yet another listening party to Ateez. I'm excited. I am very excited. I don't even have that much time to film stuff today, but I was like, one thing I must do is listen to this album, so that way I can listen to this album whenever I want. Because let me tell you something, I've been cheating because honestly, whenever I'm playing to a listening party, I won't listen to the title track or any other songs on the album until I do a listening party, just so I kind of forget it and I can listen to it again and it'll be like a new experience. Except in this case, I have been listening to Inception on repeat. I love that song. I'm I don't know what the rest of the album is gonna sound like. I did watch the live stages, so I know what Thanks and Fever sounds like. I don't know the other songs, but I Inception is so good. That whole melody, the da 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 is so stuck in my head. It's ridiculous. So anyways, I'm super excited to see what the rest of this album is like. I mean, I feel like Ateez listening parties. Me plus Ateez listening parties is always an experience. Yeah, so if you if you haven't seen my other ones or you didn't see my reaction to Inception, I will link both listening parties and that music video reaction in the card, as well as my other Ateez reactions as well. But let's go ahead and get into this. So if you're new to my listening parties, I say this every time just so that everyone knows what we're getting into here. I'm talking super fast because I'm very excited. Let me calm down. Anyway, so if you're new to my listening parties, what I will do is I will be pulling up lyric videos for every song and kind of following along that way. I always like to put the disclaimer that I know not all lyric videos are 100% accurate and foolproof, and everything in them is not always 100% the Korean lyric because it's translated and blah 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 blah. So I take it with a grain of salt. I just want to get a gist of what the song is about, just so I know what the lyrics had to do with the tone of the song, etc., etc. You get the point. So yeah, and then I might not talk very much, just maybe listening to the song and paying attention and stuff like that. So it's just we sit, we chill, we listen to music and then we talk about it afterwards. So I also give my favorite song off of the album at the end when we're done, so look forward to that as well. But let's go ahead and get into it's Zero Fever. I don't know why I was going to say Fever Zero. No, it's Zero Fever Part 1. Alright, let's go. Okay, I kind of had to hunt to find this for whatever reason, but here we go with Dear Diary, which is the intro. So this was back in July 29th of 2016. So was this album released on the 29th of July? I honestly don't know. I think so. That would make sense. So let's see.
Twenty-ninth of July. Weather is clear. One adult asked me, "What is your dream?" As if my dream explained who I am. When I said I had no dream, the look on the adult's face was like the child with no name. The look was familiar to me. Though studying wasn't much of my taste, I tried my best. Parents were fond of joy when I brought good grades to them. Walking on the same path at the same time, I continued my life with no expression. Many books tell me, look at the stars in the night sky and become the person who shines bright like those stars. But the stars that I looked up in the sky did not shine at all. So I continued to walk, looking down on the floor. Suddenly, a strange thing happened to me. As I was walking, a child came up to me and started talking to me. There's nothing on the floor to look at. Raise your head up. This child was a bit weird. The child looked at me with a bright smile and had a pure glow from its face, but it seems like this child had the same expression on its eyes as me. From that moment, we started to hang out a few times.
Did you fall in love?
The music and dancing
Can I
together
guess?
was the most exciting part of our hangouts. For the first time, I actually felt alive. Heart's pounding like it's about to burst out, and
Oh.
this tingling feelings coming up from my fingertips.
Wait, okay, I don't mean to like pause and this because I'm sure it's almost over, but didn't they talk about like heart, what song was that? Oh my god, they literally talked about that in the lyric, like hearts beating like they're about to, oh my god, what song was that? Oh, I don't remember. My brain is trying to say holla holla, but it wasn't. It was like, sorry if we just heard that, but my cat's like meowing. Oh my god, I can't remember what song it was. Hold on, let me see if I can figure it out. Give me 1 second. I don't know, I can't remember. It was either holla holla or like desire or something. I really can't remember what song it was, but they definitely mentioned that before, so that's interesting. But let's continue.
Tips started to take over me. Was there a moment when I wanted something this bad? One by one, more children started to say my name. The path that I only walked with one another person became a path
okay,
to
so
many.
there are a lot of references to
Slowly, the word I became ours. Wandering around with this unknown fever, as we looked above our heads, stars seemed to shine bright. Today.
Oh. Okay, and I'm guessing we go into fever from that, so let's go ahead. Okay, so this is one of the songs I've heard already. Also, Hongjin had like, I didn't mention it in the video, but he had like the word fever on his outfit. They all might have, I don't remember that. Sangwa in this era is really like too much. I'm so sorry. It's just I can't. Like Sangwa and Uyoung, they're like killing it. I mean, everyone is, but like they're like really standing out to me. I like his tone there. I'm bleeding so much that I don't die.
Patient young fever.
Oh, okay. That was the end. What are they letting go? That part, like, even because I heard that part, like obviously it's in English, so I couldn't understand what they were saying. But I heard that like a lot in the when I watched the live stage, and I was like, what are they letting go? Because I thought it was like a sadder song than this, but I guess like let go of everything else and just live in the moment. Maybe I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But let's go on to the next song, which I believe was Inception. Oh no, it's Thanks next. Okay, let's get into Thanks. Oh, this is a preview version. Hold on. This version. Okay. Ooh. Okay, sorry if there was a cut right there. My cat was losing her mind. Anyways, let's continue. Oh, that's how they say things. Now I need more volume. Oh my gosh. Blue flag, white flag. The song was like, it's so hard to read the captions, but the song is like so good. Or volume. Gosh. Jeez. Alright, so that was Thanks. I think Conception's next. I'm gonna let it play because I have a playlist pulled up. Inception? No? Okay, hold on. Oh, apparently Inception's lower on that track list than I expected. Okay, so this is next. So To the Beat. Okay, so first song. Okay, so first song I have not heard. So let's go. Oh my goodness. You know, that was uncalled for. Who said deep voice whisper vocals on this song? Who said it? Like, who said it? I just want to talk. Like, no! Okay, apparently this era is going to be the era of literally everyone ruining my entire bias list, which happens all the time anyway. So what's new? I don't know, but I guess ruining my bias list part 2. I mean, what's the point of having a bias list in this group? Like, honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's try that one more time. No, you know what? It's actually a lot. The fact that they then brought the beat in. Have I had to pause on an Ateez listening party before? I'm not sure. Maybe. I think the only time I might have paused was like when Mist was on and I like ascended to heaven for a little while. Okay, one more time. I'm so sorry. It's a lot. Do a transfusion with our blood. Excuse me. What is this chorus about to do? If that was... Ooh, oh my god. This is like nasty. Oh my gosh, okay. The song though. Oh my god. He didn't say fix on. Did he? I'm gonna do the other earphone. I have this like on max volume, so hearing myself, not happening. Oh my god. Wow. Inadvertently saying wow. Wow. I did it again. But like, how can you say anything but wow? That song was crazy. That's like... I don't even know how to explain it. It's something I knew they were capable of, but I have not heard yet. So I'm in shock. Let's go on. Inception finally is after this song. I don't know why I thought it was so... I thought it was like the second or third track, but it's actually way lower than that. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna let it... Alright. Oh, so many sounds in the song. That wasn't the full song. Whoops, I didn't realize that. I'm just gonna skip to about that part. I don't even know. Hold on, let me see. Okay, I think we were right there. I was like, why did it cut out before? Duh.
Nobody said word 그 어떤 것도 너를 채울 수 없어 매일 꿈꾸는 밤도 좀을 사라져가 매일 향기가 떠나질 않아 널 찾아 헤매는 날 구해줘 say word Nobody said word 저들로 돌아갈 순 없을 것 같아 널 모르던 나널 마주친 후에 난 걷잡을 수 없이 더 가라하게 되는
Paying a lot of attention to the lyrics this time around. Oh, that part's so good. Oh, what a good song. What a just good song. I was reading the lyrics a little more there, and I still don't like quite understand. It's like, but because the lyrics make it seem like, oh, like we're chasing after this person who we can only see in dreams, or I saw you in a dream and I'm trying to find you now, or like we had like a dream together. Not like how do I explain this? Like you were in my dreams and now you're like gone or something like that, and now I'm trying to find you like in like the real world or something like that. I'm not sure. But like it begs the question of like did they like in the lyrics, like did you actually meet that person or were they only in dreams? I don't know. I also did not look any further into like the whole Inception thing, so I don't know why it's called that. Let's all look up the definition of Inception together. 1 second.
Inception.
The establishment or starting point of an institution or activity. What? Oh, okay. It just clicked. So it's like the beginning. So 0, the beginning. Okay. So we are starting something. But then like titling that song Inception feels like we aren't starting. Does that make sense? Like it feels like we're already picking off from somewhere. Not necessarily the beginning, or unless they went back to 0 from the beginning, maybe that makes more sense. In any event, let's continue listening to this album. Okay, so next is Good Lil Boy, and I'm like, what do you mean by that? I guess we'll find out. Okay, that's a completely different vibe than what I was expecting. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. It's going so fast. Jeez. He's a Mobius strip. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I love the guitar. Alright, that was a good song. That was totally not what I was expecting. I was expecting that to be like the gritty song, actually, when I was looking at the track list. That was a lot brighter than I expected, and also like really good like energy, feel good song. Okay, I don't know how many we have left, but I'm gonna just keep going until we get to the end here. Probably not very many, but let's continue one day at a time. Actually, this might be the last song. Hold on, I kind of want to know that. Hold on one second. Okay, yep, it is the last song. Okay, so this is the end. Ooh, song, oh my god. If you wanna hide, then losing your mind, you gotta lean on somebody. I'll be there somebody for. Oh, it's so cute. Doesn't matter when you're feeling under pressure. Say the word, I'll be there. Cause you can read. This is all English so far. Oh, this is so cute. Don't let it get you down. This is so sweet. Is this all in English? Oh my gosh. That's what I haven't said, but I love Jungkook's hair, by the way. Oof.
If you think you're trapped, you're in that box about yourself. I'll help you break it. I'm gonna catch you when you fall away.
Oh, this is such a good song. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, that's what we're ending on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Talk about like wrapping a present up with that bow at the end. Alright, let's talk. Alright, so that was the end of Ateez Zero Fever. That album was so good. Like every song on that was so good. Like I just feel like I wasn't expecting what any of those songs sounded like. They kept me guessing the entire way, and then to finish it off with that like R&B English bop that was like exactly what I needed to hear right now, and what I'm sure a lot of us out here needed to hear right now. It was nice. It was nice. I feel like I've been hugged warmly by a group of 8. So I felt pretty good. Also, I realized like in lyrically, I'm just trying to get like the sense of like what this new sort of saga is about, because I talked about it a little bit in the Inception music video. One thing I will commend them on again is that this whole album still feels entirely different in concept than the entire Treasure series, which I feel like is such like an important, not even important, but it's just such a cool feat that they could literally still have the music sound like it still sounds like them. Like it doesn't sound like, oh, they're trying something different and doing something wild and radical. Like it still sounds like them, but it just has such a different like tone to it, which is so cool to me. Like it doesn't sound at all like the songs that we heard in the Treasure Saga, which I think is just really, really cool. So I just wanted to point that out again. But second of all, this album, I can't, like, it's getting hard to compare Ateez songs. Like, I'm like, I don't know which one is my favorite. I still don't. Like, I don't know. Some days it's Holla Holla, some days it's Miss, sometimes it's literally, like, Wave, Aurora, like, it changes all the time. And now I have more songs to interchange with, because, like, literally every song on this album could be, like, one of my favorite songs by them. Like, it was that powerful. I'm like, I don't, really, you guys came back with this? Like, really? So now comes the part where I'm like, can I talk about my favorite song? Like, I don't know. After that moment just now, I feel like I should say like One Day at a Time. It was such a sweet song. I don't know. Or like, was it On the Beat? Now I can't remember what the song was called. Oh my gosh. To the Beat. I don't know. It's difficult. I really don't know. So I was gonna talk about the lyrics and then I forgot. So I'm gonna procrastinate more about picking a favorite song by talking about the lyrics. So They mentioned like I'm trying to understand like the whole Zero Fever thing, and they mentioned like the Mobius strip, and the Mobius strip, like I think that kind of makes a little bit more sense in like the Inception music video to me, and like the Inception theme and everything. Because like I said, like it was like Inception, but how's it Inception? Because it feels like we've already like started somewhere, but how are we starting now? But they did mention like the Mobius strip in one of the lyrics. I think Miggy mentioned it, and the whole Mobius strip thing is like, without getting into too much detail, it's just like constantly looping, right? So being in like this perpetual cycle. So I wonder if that's going to be what the kind of theme of this is, like kind of trying to get out of that cycle, because it could be like from the lyrics of Inception, it sounds like they met this person and want to be with them again, but like when they bumped into each other, they didn't recognize, like the girl didn't recognize them. Him, I don't know in what case to talk about this in. I don't even know if gender was mentioned. Anyways, it doesn't matter. It was like they bumped into somebody and they didn't recognize them, even though they should have. So it kind of feels like they're like stuck in like this infinite loop of like cycling through. So I'm interested to see what their next comeback will be like, with that in mind. And let me stop procrastinating. I don't know. I guess my favorite song on this is still Inception. I'm gonna say that for now. I feel like easily second would probably be To the Beat, and then from there I don't know, like maybe One Day at a Time after that. I don't know, it gets difficult after that. It gets difficult from number one. They're all like this much different, so it's like I don't know. But let me know if you guys have like a clear favorite, or what your favorite song off of this album was, or favorite songs plural. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this listening party. It hasn't been that long. It feels like it's been a very long time, but it really hasn't been that long since we listened to the epilogue of Treasure Epilogue. Was it called Treasure Epilogue? I have the worst memory of like song titles and album names. Yeah, Treasure Epilogue. Okay. It hasn't been that long, but it feels like it's been a while, and it's just, I don't know. I do listening parties, but like YouTube is a little if and or but about that. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy. Be sure to leave a like if you did, subscribe for more, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. All right, bye bye.